Yeah, so that was 65 Days of Static. The track is called Asimov. And it's as you would expect, that's from the No Man's Sky soundtrack. That one in particular, I heard when I first got to a space station. Hey, Burdick. And yeah, I always found it interesting that that game for some reason clicks with me. I guess it's because I was playing it in VR, even though it's crashing on me after like an hour and a half. But that game seems to be clicking with me more than Subnautica did, and they're actually pretty similar games. It's just that one's in space and one's in the ocean. So, I don't know, maybe that's why. Maybe it's the setting, maybe it's the presentation. It could be a number of things. Because I tried playing Subnautica, I couldn't get into it, but No Man's Sky seems to be clicking with me more. The music, though, the music for No Man's Sky is, like, phenomenal, though. And I think it was a Doom mod that had me realize that. Yeah, so welcome back to Doom the Dark Ages. Another thing as well, I just saw because someone posted it in John's Discord. A friend of the stream, John Sweet Pea, not like John Romero or something. UZ Doom 5.0 is supposedly coming out very, very soon. That pretty much just means that it's like the latest version of that source port. As far as I know, they're designing it in a way where you can play Giza Doom mods on it still. That being said, if I ever run into any issues, I still have like my old versions, of course. It's always a good idea to keep those. So I remember I ended on an attempt of a very hard fight. So, forewarning, I'm probably going to be dying on this part a lot because I have to warm up again. This is kind of a game where you have to, like... You kind of have to, like, put your mind into it. So... Well, that's a good start right off the bat. How many sections are on this DLC? I think I have 2 more, and then I don't know what comes after it. There's a few things for me that... It's the fucking internet, like, something's gonna get spoiled for you. There's, like, a few things that have already gotten spoiled for me for this game. I won't repeat them here, but... But to be fair, like, unlike Resident Evil Requiem, this game I'm not too upset about getting things spoiled for me. Oh, he's dead. I couldn't tell that he was dead. I do know that the arc vial is like the last one in this. I just kept screwing that up. I actually kind of think I did better than last time, though. You know why? It's because I'm getting like E and R confused. Yeah, E is the melee weapon, R is the spear. It's this arc vial every single time. Yeah, the orange glowing enemies are resurrected by the arc vial. I don't know why I can't deal with him this time around. Because honestly, there's nothing other than his summoned enemies that are... I don't know what it is about this fight in particular that's just not clicking with me, because I know how to deal with him, but for some reason, like, my brain just shuts off. Yeah, I don't know what it is with this ARC file, like, this time around. He's not doing anything different, but for some reason I'm having such a much harder time fighting him this time around than I did, like... I guess maybe the second fight. I don't know, I just gotta warm up, and I just gotta warm up, get my head in the game, and not get discouraged. Okay, that time wasn't even my fault. He teleported into me that time. "20 minutes in and I've made no progress." In fact, I've actually regressed. That's awesome. I'm doing this even if it takes me the whole stream. I'm doing this fucking fight. hold on. Man, I got like a nasty itch right here. That was so fucking close.
And the might to conquer death. A path is forged.
God, that was so fucking close. Yeah, now you know why I always do my first playthroughs on on UV and not like Nightmare. I don't know how some people do it. I know all I had to do was just focus.
attack inbound. Good work. Attack! Get back!
Oh, I thought we were doing another one of those sections. Master key 3 out of 4. I still missed 10 platinum. I missed the skin, too.
A master of this inner kingdom you have become. Its doors for you now open.
Could also be that I never upgraded my armor, but I don't know. I take much more stock in health than I do armor. Although, I can't get the final ammo boost. I might as well just put this in armor then. Oh yeah, I was wrong yesterday. They did put the stuff from Revelations in Repertorium. Monsters and weapons included. So yeah, maybe at some point I'll actually check that out, because you can do... It's not like locked to a certain difficulty, you can still like make all the adjustments. I think I already saw that though. So you can make it as easy or as hard as you want. Damn, Saribot is on a rampage today. Didn't even that bot didn't even get a chance to post, it just got banned. Department reviewed your report on City Central Memorial Hospital explosion. The following corrections, please ensure that these updates are made. Included, you will also find the psychological evaluation administered on supervision. Assault on a superior officer. Okay, so Weems fucked over Slayer. Because this is basically edited. And I think Slayer got to this point because his superior officer didn't like him.
to the eyes of the fallen. Their final reckoning. A fracture in your prison.
We can't leave him there.
With the Slayer gone, have you not found peace? The demons, they have retreated. Their war is with him.
I've heard enough.
If we leave him, there could be more than just peace. Prosperity. I have been assured. Think of your people.
Oh, do I have to fight him now? Kind of looks like it. Okay, I got this. He says as he fails to dodge both of the starting hits that are very easy to dodge. I jumped way too early. way too early. There.
Look at him. He is the brave son of your ally. The Sentinels tire of this endless war. And
I'm gonna have to do the whole thing over, aren't I? Nope. Checkpoint.
Sentinels tire of this endless war. And tired, all of Argent more, return to me for salvation.
This part's hard just because I keep running out of, like, ammo in my guns. I keep having to switch. He's just so fucking fast. And then I do worse again. Hey, Ann. Doing alright, just getting my ass repeatedly kicked by the second phase. That's not a good way to get health. He does drop some health when you do that, but you leave yourself way too exposed. My hands are actually starting to hurt. I feel like every attempt at this second phase has just gotten considerably worse. I gotta rest for a second. My pinky finger on my left hand is actually is really fucking tired right now. Yeah, his first phase is pretty easy. His second phase is 100% ramped up, though. Not 10, not 20, not 50, 100% ramped up. He's moving at least double the speed in his second phase. So, like, the window of opportunity to, like, hit him is... Or, not the window of opportunity to hit him. Hitting him is not the problem. It's dodging all of his attacks. And because he is moving at least double the speed, including him attacking, like, not just his movement, his attacking is, like, 100%. Is, like, at least double the speed. Like, it's really, really hard to avoid his attacks. And, like, I'm having to press, like, buttons with, like, my pinky finger, like, constantly, and it's actually... It's not hurting, it's just, tiring out. How? What?
The self-destruct sequence.
How did I miss all 4 of those
The
dodges?
self-destruct sequence has been
Hey, Neil.
activated. This sequence may not be aborted. All employees proceed to the emergency car at the bottom platform.
I did perfect, and then, like, I dodged almost everything. Hey, welcome, Raiders. I am thoroughly getting my ass kicked by Marok, like, repeatedly right now. Second phase. His first phase was ridiculously easy. His second phase is 100% ramped up. But here's the thing. I just died to borderline bullshit, I think. Borderline. It was probably still me just being bad, but I swear, all 4 of those attacks that he did, I dodged. Maybe I was like a pixel too soon, but he hit me every single time. And that's actually starting to frustrate me, so I have to take like a minute. You got your butt kicked on the first phase? It's the second phase right now that's destroying me. First phase I only died on once. This phase I think this is getting close to 10. By all accounts, I did better that time, at least. I don't know if I got a checkpoint, but at least I did better that time. I didn't get a checkpoint, but that's fine. I don't think I did. It kind of feels like I did get a checkpoint, but I don't think I did.
creation.
I don't understand. Am I just panic dodging or something like that? I don't understand why sometimes it triggers and sometimes it doesn't. I feel like the timing is off, but I don't think it's the timing off. I think it's just me that's off. I don't understand sometimes where it seems like I should be getting the dodge right, and then other times it just seems like he just owns my ass. Like sometimes it'll trigger and then sometimes it won't. Maybe I'm doing it just... Maybe the window is so small that like there's almost no room for error. I don't know. There's something that feels off, but it might just be me. I don't know.
The Sentinel's tired of this endless war. The Sentinel's tired of this endless war. And time, all of Argent Lord, return to me for salvation. In our hands, their energy will become the lifeblood of creation.
I get it now. It's not me. The lower his health gets, the smaller the window is to dodge that. I just noticed that now. He gets faster and faster the lower his health gets. That's what's throwing me off. That's what's throwing me off, and that's what makes the second phase so hard. I just realized it just there. The lower his health gets, and that's throwing me off so much. The lower his health gets, the worse it is. The smaller the window. And that's why I'm getting thrown off so much, because his movement gets faster and faster. I hope I'm not imagining that, but that's what it feels like. I was wondering why something fell off as I was getting, as the fight was going on. It's not that it's inconsistent, it's very consistent. He just keeps moving faster and faster the lower his health gets.
Return to me for salvation.
Bullshit. That, alright, that time it wasn't because he was faster. That time it was because I was just really, really slow. My fucking left hand, Jesus. It's my fucking pinky. That's certainly not helping either. Thanks, Neil. Here, I thought I'd be stuck on the Arcvile fight for, like, the majority of the stream. No, it's probably going to be this fight that I'm going to be stuck on for the majority of the stream. But, again, thank you for the raid. You're going to be seeing me... Sorry to your viewers. You're going to see me bitch and complain about this the entire time I'm fighting him. This is not an easy fight by any means. Like, that part's easy. It's just when he does those charges. Every fucking time! He just moves so fucking fast at the end! Like, I could have had that. I was just so... I was just 1 millisecond too slow to dodge that. Or maybe I was 1 millisecond too fast. I don't fucking know. He just moves so fucking fast on this part. When his health gets lower. It's so fucking difficult to dodge. Okay, I gotta stop doing this because this is gonna make me more and more frustrated. I just have to kind of roll with the punches. Oh my god, he was a pain.
Evolution, Marek. We are evolving, unifying our worlds to live in peace. Novik died so we could live. I will honor his selfless act. He knew the Slayer was responsible for his death. And you saw it. He comes now for you. He brings the Horde. He'll leave us in ashes.
More? Holy shit, dude. Oh. Conmaker. Alright.
Out of the ashes of your defeat, a new world is forged. To Azur's slave, the council accepts my terms.
Nice. Really? We have to do a phase 3 where now he's doing okay. You might want to go get like a drink, maybe some like popcorn, things like that. I don't know. We're gonna be here for a while because you know what? I thought phase 2 was hard. I'm gonna be stuck here for the rest of the stream, maybe. And I have no ammo for fucking anything. And one of his moves, like, takes more than half my health away. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna... Did they really have to do a phase 3 for Marek? Did they really have to do a phase 3 for Marek? When they already proved how tough he can be in phase 2? And I just couldn't dodge that in time. See, this would be one thing if this was random. This is not random by any means. This is... You just have to memorize... This is a Dark Souls fight. You just have to remember, his pattern. I'm not particularly a fan of, but, well, I'm not particularly a fan of Dark Souls. If I have to do a fight like this, I'd rather do it in a game like this. But, not easy. Not even remotely easy by any means. I don't know how people have the, Keep in mind, there's people that are so cracked out, they could do this on Nightmare without the dodge, or without the perfect dodge slowdown. And that just absolutely boggles my mind. And again, I am nearing 40, so my reaction time's not what it used to be, so... Man, this fight's fucking brutal.
A new world is forming. With Azric slain, the council accepted my terms.
I was too close to him, and it just completely ruined me. I gotta stop doing that too. I can't get that. He's invincible until after that first part. Trying to be cheeky there. He's not dead yet. I couldn't see the green. Okay, that pissed me off. Because, I couldn't see the green glow behind the orange glow. And then I actually do die due to bullshit because one of the wolves ran behind me and hit me in the back and it killed me. So that actually really pissed me off. It's one of those incredibly rare situations where it didn't matter what I did. I think I was pretty much dead just because of the circumstances. I hate those situations so much. They frustrate me so badly. I gotta stop doing that because you can't hit him when you start out. It's a waste of ammo. I can dodge that first... I have to dodge that first hit. So, here's another part of this that pisses me off. That follow-up attack he did barely glows green, so you don't know to dodge it. This fight is so fucking brutal. I don't know why why the perfect dodge didn't trigger there. I really don't. Why did... He did something different this time. What the fuck is going on? Just give me a minute. So maybe it's not a linear pattern. It might depend on the distance you are from him. He'll do certain attacks based on how far away you are from him. I have like almost no ammo for any of my guns. I don't know if that's intentional or what.
council accepted my terms.
I'm already dead. I forgot that time slows down and it actually made things worse. I'm not gonna lie, I'm stumped here. Now I'm stumped because I'm running out of ammo. Like, what am I supposed to do to him now? Do I really just not have anything that lets me get more ammo? I'm legitimately stumped. I almost feel like I'm soft locked. I don't think I am, but like, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? I don't have any more ammo. Like, all of my weapons are running out. Does the fist give you ammo? Is it? That's what it looks like. Yeah, maybe switch to the fist. the fucking wolf got me. That fucking wolf. The one that I didn't kill. The one wolf that I did not fucking kill completely threw me off. Alright, I think I need to take a break. Yeah, because it's like 7:45. I need to run ads. So, I'll take a break right here. I had I may have been embellishing about the start of the stream with the Arcvile fight. I'm not embellishing with this. This could take the whole stream. With how tough he is. So, I'll take a break right here. And we'll get back into it. Alright, so I do have a song lined up. It's one of Red Vox's new songs called Bad Bad World. Enjoy. That was one of those songs that, it's weird. That song kind of grew on me. Not that I wasn't sure about it. I did like it the first time I listened to it, but the first time I listened to it, I was, oh, okay, that's not bad, that's not bad. And then I listened to it a few more times, and I was just like, okay, now the song is stuck in my head. It's a bit of a different vibe. I'm surprised they're putting out new music already. Although it did kind of seem like Retcon took a little while to like come out. They were promoting that for a while. But supposedly the new album's going to be out at the end of this year, which I'm surprised by, because Retcon came out this year. But hey, King Gizzard does it, and they have a huge following, so they like release multiple albums in a year. I'm not even, not that I'm not a fan because I don't like their music, it's just that I never got into them yet. I never had a chance to. I just know that King Gizzard has the reputation of releasing like just albums when they feel like it. So they've released like multiple albums in like a single year. Which I think they're indies, so they can get away with that, I believe. Anyway. We're back. I'm determined, like again, even if this takes this stream, even if this takes like all of the next stream, I don't care. This fight's getting done. This is different from how I felt about Doom Eternal. This is different about how I feel about like Dark Souls. Like, I may be getting frustrated. I think I might have maybe kind of sort of figured out what to do here. I didn't say, hey, for the VOD watchers, we are back, but I'll figure it out in post. But yeah, I have pretty much a prayer at this point. I just have to be really, really good on my timing, which is a lot harder to do than it is to say.
Out of the ashes of your defeat, a new world is forming. With Azric slain, the Council accepted my terms.
There was no point in continuing that. For no reason, I flew like double the, that's why I reset there. For like no reason, I just flew at double the speed I'm supposed to.
Ashes of your defeat, a new world is forming. With Azric slain, the Council accepted my terms.
Never mind. I should have just reset. Once again, I forgot about that. I can't do that. That's why I have the rocket launcher out in the first place. Why can't I just get this timing down now? I'm starting to really hate those fucking dogs.
Out of the ashes of defeat. Out of the ashes of your defeat, a new world is forged. With Azric slain, the Council accepted my terms.
They're immune to your punch. So if I want ammo, I can only do it to him.
Out of the ashes of your defeat, a new world is forged. With Azric slain, the Council accepted my terms. Now begins the age of ascension.
Those fucking dogs are actually really starting to frustrate me. They're the only random element in this fight that doesn't need the randomness.
A new world is forged. With Azric slain, the Council accepted my terms.
Alright, I gotta calm down. I'm actually gonna start hitting my desk. This is without a doubt like one of the hardest fights I have ever fought in a long time in a video game. One of the hardest fights I've had to do. Alright, you know what? Yeah, I'll take this opportunity. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then I'll try again. Yeah, this is harder than the final boss in the main game, I think. I did not have this much trouble with the final boss in Dark Ages. This is... Honestly, this is Eternal. Right here. This is basically Doom Eternal levels of, strict. Let's say. You know why I died that time? Because he got me on the edge of the arena. I was too close to be able to see what I was supposed to dodge. So he got me in an extraordinarily bad spot.
Out of the ashes of your defeat, a new world is born. With Azric slain, the Council accepted my terms.
It's over. I lost my, all of my rocket ammo. I was dead anyway, because, I didn't have enough rocket ammo to deal with the wolves.
Out of the ashes of your defeat, a new world. Out of the ashes of your defeat, a new world is forming. With Azric slain, the Council accepted my terms. Now begins the age of adventure.
So what I thought was going to happen when he got lifted in the air like that was I thought he was going to go into the phase where the two beams come down. But that didn't happen. Instead, he did his charge. I don't know why. See, this is the thing that is really frustrating me about this fight, is every time you think you have a pattern down, you actually don't. I would say 7 times out of 10 he does the same thing, but then there's that 3 out of 10 where he'll do something different and it completely throws me off. You think you get him into a pattern and then he does something different for no reason.
Out of the ashes of your defeat, a new world is forming. With Azric slain, the Council accepted my terms.
Why is he doing different shit now? He was doing the same thing for the longest time. And all of a sudden he's doing a completely different pattern. I didn't even get him to the second phase. I don't understand why he was acting so different that time. I guess just expect the... that's what I guess I have to do, and that's part of the reason why this fight is just taking so long, is that I guess I just have to expect the unexpected. You think he's going to... You think you can predict him, but you're wrong.
Out of the ashes of your defeat, a new world is forming. With Azric's life, the Council accepted my terms.
The dog screwed me up because I didn't kill them in one hit. I didn't kill one of the dogs. That's why I reset. Go to hell, you fucking rat bastard. Holy shit, you were so fucking annoying. Blow his fucking head off. I don't give a fuck if he was controlled. God damn it.
Useless.
More than you could have done, Conmaker. Like, fuck you. Well, his head did blow off. You know what that fight reminds me of? Are the Marauders from Eternal. Except, like, amped up to 11. Like, all hyped up on Mountain Dew. I mean, I never fought Devoth in Eternal, but that was the hardest fight that I've done in this entire series, I think. He's harder than the final boss in the main game. That's how hard he was, I felt. Like, the thing that just kept throwing me off is that you think you have a pattern down. You think he's just gonna keep to the pattern. It's not. It was obviously not that he was just always doing a certain pattern. What I think was going on is he would do certain attacks depending on the distance that I was from him. But even that didn't seem like it was consistent. So what I think was happening was he has anywhere from like 2 to 4 attacks that he does depending on the distance that you are from him. And sometimes the con maker will just like come in and like say fuck you. I'm gonna surprise you. You little bitch. I think that's what was going on. Not a bad fight by any means. It's just wildly small timing. Like, there's a big difference between, like, fights that I've done that just feel like complete and utter bullshit. It almost felt like bullshit, but then then I actually could understand what was going on. It almost did. So, once I started understanding what was going on, I was starting to do slightly better. But I was still getting, like, frustrated, so my judgment was getting really clouded, and I was getting really impulsive. Which, that's a problem with my own playstyle. See, that's the thing where I can usually tell... Like, the thing with Eternal and why I didn't finish it when I tried to do it the second time was not due to the game kicking my ass. Again, it was due to the, it was due to the fact that that game does not like to be alt-tabbed and will tend to crash if you alt-tab too much. So if I ever go back to Eternal, it's just gonna be on my own time. Unless for some reason they go back, like that game is over 5 years old at this point. Unless they go back and fix the alt-tabbing issue, I'm probably never gonna stream that game again. I'll probably play it, maybe, I'll probably try and play it again at some point, but I'm not streaming that game. It does not like being streamed, at least in my experience. Oh yeah, this, if I'm questioning if I want to do a nightmare playthrough of the main game, I would most likely do. This game, I'm questioning it now, because that fight, I can only imagine how hard that fight is on Nightmare. And he's not even the final boss. That's what's actually kind of giving me a shock right now. That wasn't even the final boss. There's apparently supposed to be harder stuff than him. Ah, yes, and people are celebrating my triumph of killing Marok by launching fireworks outside. Nah, I'm kidding, of course. It's only Monday. Naturally, you have to launch fireworks on Monday. Oops. Forgot not to do that. I can go back into the other levels and get the stuff that I missed. I'm missing 3 secrets here. Maybe I should do that. Might know how to get in there. I'm almost wondering if maybe the shield would make that a little bit easier, but I would have to like switch between this and the Yeah, I just realized. Okay, I can see... I can see the shadow of my feet, but I can't see my body. That is weird. I'm wondering how you're supposed to get in there. Wait. Did I just never go down here? Oh, no, wait, never mind. Oh, that's the other side of that, alright. There's certain stuff here. I just can't figure out how to get. Can't figure out how to get this. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Someone was wondering if that... if there's other places I can launch myself to with the catapult other than the few that I did find. Yeah, I got what was over there. See, I don't know if these remaining secrets I can get now, or I can't get them until after I do everything, because you do return here. From what they've said. So that's the only thing that I'm thinking. But there is this secret, like, right here. But I just can't for the life of me figure out how to actually get down there. Because the way that I see it, there's only two directions I can go. I think launching that in a different direction is really going to matter for this secret. It seems like the only way I can approach it is from there. I can't approach it from the top. This is the thing I don't get, though, is... like, what's that supposed to do? I can't do anything with it. Like, that's there for a reason. I just don't understand why. There's also that giant wheel thing. Yeah, God, I don't get it. That's, and there's like 3 secrets I'm missing. But I only know of 1. Guessing maybe the other 2 are for the master key? If I can't find them all, I at least want to find one more. Like, here's another one right here. Like, but I can't really do anything to activate it. There's that. Wait, I think I could actually get this one because, I might have needed the shield for it. No, never mind. Hey, I tried going over there. Wait, didn't I get these already? I thought I actually got these already. Yeah, I did get these already. It's just that they're locked again. I thought I had gotten that, though. But I guess I didn't. Yeah, you can't go over that, even though it looks like you can. Yeah, see? And why would they post that caution? Just in case, like, you just haven't been keeping up. You can go back to the other levels, too. See, there might just be something I'm missing about why I can or cannot get these. Like, they might be doable. I just don't know. Maybe I didn't finish this one when I did do it. I think there's an invisible wall right there. Oh, I didn't go here. Okay, this is something new. I didn't actually go in here yet. Or wait, did I? I don't think I did. Oh, there's something over there. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I didn't get this codex. Codex? Codex. I didn't explore up here. Oh. That I can't get yet. I think the remaining secrets just have to be stuff with the master key. I feel like if I could get myself in the air, I slam through that, but I'm not sure. No, I don't think you do. Because that would just take me to a spot I can't get to yet. I don't think I can get over there just by jumping over that, but I'll try. Nope. Invisible wall. And I'm just looking at this just to see... Wasn't there something down here, like, there was like a... There was like water that I found, like an area with water in it. I'm not sure if it was this. No, it wasn't this. I found the extra life there. I swear there was a spot where they said I couldn't go yet when I was swimming. It wasn't there though. It was like in a more circular section. There's also secrets in the other levels, and I'm pretty sure I missed too. But then those also have, like, keys. They have master key, sections. Yeah, it's these things right here that I'm not so sure about, whether or not I can do it now, or whether I come back to it, because... Oh! Now those suddenly all make sense. Okay. Oh, XX. XX2. Does that mean that this... No. Oh, no, wait. What if I do this? Oh! Okay. I'm surprised that took me this long to figure out. So those are the remaining secrets for this level. Alright, so I'm gonna do this. Like, this was at the start, too. Again, I'm surprised that it took me this long to figure it out. Okay, bottom one, X. Triangle. Middle. And 2 is the top. Oh, I think I was here already. I can't push that down at all, because that brings me to the purple area. I'll have to remember that for the future. I do have to... So where was... So that one I can't do yet. Or I already did it. I don't know what it's considered. So that, where... That one that I saw, that was like down here. I need to know what combination that is. Here it is. 2x triangle, 2x triangle, 2x triangle. And in that one too. But let me do this one. Let me do 2x triangle first. Two X triangle, 2x triangle. I couldn't do this at the start, I remember, because I didn't have the shield yet. Alright. God damn it. So 2... So it's just pretty much reverse this. Oops. Where? It teleports you there too, so... Okay, and then the last one is 2x2. It's for that thing up there. Two x2, so it's just this bottom one. God damn it. Completely reassemble a 5-piece relic. So that's all of them in the hub area. I'm still missing 8 resources. That might be from, that might be in this area right here. But I got all the secrets, at least. That's all I can do for now. I almost want to, like, run through all of the other levels. And just see if I can figure out, any of the secrets that are in them one last time. Yeah, I have that already. Haste of Haste. You know what? I'll grab this too. Why not? Demons affected by the meat hook are inflicted with burn. Yeah, so we did get a save. But yeah, that's gonna be it. I would say we didn't get much accomplished, but we did beat a really hard fight and then a boss, so I think we did actually accomplish quite a bit, considering Marok is tougher than the final boss in the main campaign, so yeah. But I can't proceed anymore tonight. I actually have to stop, so that's gonna be it for Doom the Dark Ages Revelations for tonight. I mean, I am a little scared to do the main campaign on the same difficulty again because it is harder. They balanced it after they did a rebalance after my playthrough of it, so playing it on the same difficulty would actually be harder than my first playthrough. But again, I still think I would probably want to play Repertorium. I'm genuinely still, even after that boss fight, I want to play Repertorium at some point. I don't know if I would stream it. Maybe I would do it on my own time, but... So, yeah, thank you all for coming. If you're new here, everything you need to know on my channel page in the About section. Thank you for sticking around, despite... I'm very vocal when I get frustrated. In this case, most of the time I wasn't blaming the game. In this case, I was blaming myself a lot. I was trying to understand what that fight was expecting of me, and that fight wasn't bad. That fight was fun, but extremely frustrating. And it was well designed. Again, it's just that's a fight that expects a lot from you. Definitely. Like, again, I haven't fought Davoth in the Ancient Gods DLC in Eternal, so I can't... Most people say that that's the hardest fight in the series. I'm not sure if that's still true now. It probably still is. I just haven't fought him, so I can't compare Marok to him. I would say that probably the hardest fight in the game before Marok was probably the final boss in Dark Ages, in my opinion. Maybe Conmaker. No, Conmaker might have actually been worse in Eternal. I did fight her. I didn't fight her fairly. So maybe Conmaker might actually be the hardest fight, because technically did not beat her legit. I used the god armor that the game gives you and did her on baby mode. To be fair, that was during COVID and I was an essential worker, so I was under a lot of stress. I just wanted to see the ending of the game. One of these days I'll go back and do that, I just won't stream it. But yeah, anyway. I'll be back on Wednesday, hopefully at 6 p.m. I try and get started between 6 and 6:30. A lot of the time it seems to be more on the 6:30 end. I try and fit roughly 2.5 to 3 hours of streams during the week. There might be a day this weekend where I don't stream because a friend of mine has actually been kind of bugging me to see his new house. So, I'm probably gonna do that sometime this weekend. I don't know what day. So, yeah, I'll let you know what day this week I potentially will not be, streaming. Either in the Discord or during streams. We'll see. Anyway, take care, everyone. Have a good night. More Dark Ages Revelations on Wednesday. That is not changing. Alright, later.